What's up, guys? I'm back with another banger on this YouTube channel. You already know what it is. Today, I'm going to be continuing What If Naruto Was OP? Not only Naruto would be OP in this What If, not only him. So let's do a little review. After Naruto unlocked his Mangekyou and burnt Haku to ashes. He burnt Haku to ashes. And Kakashi, he bring them to the house, Tazuna's house. So let's get back into it. So Tazuna, he's looking forward to staying with them because he can now see that they really care about this mission. So let's time skip 5 hours. Kakashi is out helping Tazuna with building the bridge with Hinata and Sasuke until Naruto wakes up from being passed out. And then he hears screaming. So Naruto, soon as he hears that, he activates his 3 Tomoe. When he activates it, he just blitzes one of the men. He body flickers, then blitzes one of the men that's holding Tazuna's grandson, and then chopped his head off with his sword. I'm just saying, he has a sword now. He chopped his head off with the sword, and then Naruto, he deals with the other man by blitzing them and doing the same thing. And when Naruto was done, he was like, "Where's Kakashi? Where's Sasuke? Where's Hinata?" He's wondering where all of them are. Until he says, "Oh, they might be building the bridge," and then he goes to the bridge to find them. Building the bridge and fighting Gato's men. Gato's men is gonna be a little bit stronger. They're gonna be each one of them is gonna be tuning level. So Kakashi, Sasuke, and Hinata are getting I'm not gonna say smacked, but they're not winning. And because there's thousands of Gato's men and they're all tuning. So, you know what? I'm gonna say Jonin, low Jonin. So Naruto just comes in with his Nine Tails chakra and he demolishes all of them, including Gato. And then after that, they finish building the bridge and start heading back to the leaf. That's time. And that's it for that mission. Okay, so when they get to the village, they hear about the tuning exam from Kakashi, and they wanted to participate in the tuning exams, so they did. I'm just gonna do a little time skip. I'm just gonna name all Naruto jutsus right now. Flying Raijin level 2. Rasengan, Shadow Clone Jutsu, Chidori, Lightning Blade, Majestic Destroyer Flame Flying Regime level 1, Wood Style Sage Mode, Wood Style Wood Dragon, and he has all his abilities, Mangenkyo abilities, which are Matsuratsu, Infinite Tsukiyomi, Limbo, and White Susanoo with a like imperfect Susanoo with a what you call it? With a sword. So yeah. So that's the jutsu that he has. And he only unlocked Amaterasu and Limbo for right now. If you're clicking, that's my keyboard. I'm playing Fortnite. Don't want to sound like a nerd, but I play this game a little bit, not that much. So yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna do a week time skip to when the tuning exams first start. So they're gonna be taking the test, and Naruto will in this what you call it? Kurama could read minds, and he helps Naruto, and then Naruto helps Sasuke and Hinata. So yeah, that's how they pass. And Uncle comes, throws a brick through the window, and hops through, and then says it's time for the force of death. Everything goes in canon when like she throws a kunai at him, but this time he catches it. So I'm gonna do like 10-minute time skip. They like wait, did my phone turn off? Oh no. Wait, let me see. Okay. So Naruto, if it doesn't record, I'm gonna be so mad. Naruto, 10-minute time skip. Orochimaru comes. He tries to put the curse mark on Sasuke, but Naruto uses Limbo and explain what Limbo is. It's like where you can move people around and control their body. The only people who could detect it or like move from it is people in Sage mode, and they have to be like in Mastered Sage mode. So Naruto uses that on Orochimaru and sends him so far he reaches the Rain Village. Yes, the Rain Village with Pain. Pain is in this one. Like it's gonna be Yahuko didn't die in this, so the Akatsuki isn't formed, and Obito is still alive, not Rindo. So, Obito is good friends with Kakashi. Just saying. So he has his Sharingan, but this is how he escaped from the rock. In this, I said Kakashi was gonna be way stronger, so that means he was able to move the boulder, save him, and in this one, Rin, I'm gonna say has like mastered healing, like better than I'm not gonna do that. Better than like to heal somebody is like good to heal somebody, like with their whole injuries. So she helps Obito, and everything still happens in canon. Y'all comment down below if y'all want me to keep Ren alive. So and Obito and Ren could get together. And comment down what ship you want me to have with Naruto. So after he sends him to the Rain Village where Yahiko and everyone is, um, he lands straight on the floor, almost killing him, but he goes into one of his curse marks bodies. So after that, they get the scroll. They get a scroll from a random team. 1 second, guys. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Just my sister just busted in my room. Being annoying as always. But yeah. So they get the Earth scroll. They have the Heaven scroll. They have the Earth. They got the Earth scroll from some random team. And they make it before Gara. That whole team. I'll be back. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. So where I left off, I think, is when they were like, finishing. 1 second, I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. So let's start back off where they were just finishing second round of the tuning exams. So 1 second. So when they pass that stage 2, they go to the preliminaries because there was too much people. Since there was too much people, they will be having a preliminary rounds, so they can have less people. So right now, let's skip to the preliminary rounds. So when they have the preliminary round, the rounds will be the first preliminary round will be Sasuke versus that like guy who absorbs chakra. Alright, let's get straight into that battle. I'm only gonna be covering like certain battles. So versing him, he figured out his technique has like a limit to it. Sasuke figures out that he has like a limit to how much chakra he can hold, then he has to spit it out. So Sasuke, he keeps on like sending fireballs, like a multi fireballs. So that will make him like have to spit out the chakra. When he's doing that, Sasuke will have an open point and he will just karate chop him in the neck, making him pass out. So once that happens, Sasuke wins by knockout. Next round is Naruto versus Kiba. This round will go extremely quick. So when the guy says start, Naruto instantly body flickers behind Kiba and karate chops him in the neck, making Kiba pass out. So that's the only rounds I'm really gonna cover. Everything else happens in canon. Oh yeah, no. Hinata versus Neji. Hinata was stronger than in canon, so that means she wins against Neji. That's all I have to say. So so let's go. The lower third says that I don't know if I made Minato be alive. I didn't think I did. If I said that, I didn't mean it. My bad. So So going to the 1 month time skip. I mean, not 1 month time skip. 1 month training arc. Naruto just strolling around the village until he sees a guy with long white hair. Peeking through the ladies. Spa, I think it's called. No, hot spring. So, and we all know this to be Jiraiya. Naruto says, "What are you doing there, old man?" And Naruto realizes that it's Jiraiya, the Toad Sage. So Naruto is begging for him to train him. So when Naruto trains him, when Jiraiya trains him, he's like, "This kid knows everything. The only thing to teach him is Sage Mode." So Naruto gets taken to Mountain Miyaboku to see if he's the prophecy child, and he is. So Naruto will go to Mountain Miyaboku after he says that he's the chosen one. Jiraiya will teach him Sage Mode. He right now has an incomplete Sage Mode and a mastered Wood Style Sage Mode. He doesn't really like to use Wood Style that much, but if he needs to, he will. So yeah. So let's do a 1 month time skip. This is going to be a time skip to the to the real rounds. So it's going to be Naruto versus Tamari, and Naruto literally demolishes her. What you call it? Hinata versus what you call it? Who is that? Versus Sasuke, and everything else happens as canon. So for the last round, they're gonna have a full PvP, and the only people right now that are still standing, I'm gonna say everybody else on their round, passed out. So they're the last one standing. So they're gonna have a free for all. So when they have the free for all, Naruto easily knocks out Hinata, and then him and Sasuke could fight. Naruto, now, well, easily he would do flying Raijin level 2 to Sasuke, putting a kunai to his head, and teleporting behind him, and hitting him with a Rasengan in the back. People's like, the flying Raijin? And by the way, the real Kazekage is there. The Kazekage and Hokage will be so surprised, wide-eyed. So when they figured out that he learned the flying Raijins, the Hokage grants him Chunin, but he wants to talk to him about what jutsus he picks. So Naruto tells him the jutsus he picked. I'm gonna repeat it: Rasengan, flying Raijin, Wood Style Sage Mode. By hearing this, Wood Style Dragon, Wood Style Sage Mode, Majestic Destroyer Flames, and the Shadow Clone Jutsu. So by this, hearing Wood Style, it's like the third Hokage says, "You have Wood Style?" And Naruto says, "Yeah, I don't really use it, but yeah, I do." Um, then by the time this happened, Naruto mastered all his jutsus that he got. So now, as soon as he tells him that, um, Third Hokage thinks in his mind, Minato, your kid, he's way too powerful. And also he thinks, wait, what? How? Minato, wow, he's like a younger you. So yeah. So when he wins, the people who are gonna get Chunin is Shikamaru. There will be like, oh yes, I forgot to mention, Gaara's still there, so I'm gonna change up like the rounds. Gaara. Well, wait, minus everything I just said. Gaara, like it's, I just remembered about Gaara. Lisa gets his leg crushed, and Gaara, he goes insane. When it's, instead of it being 3 people, it's gonna be 4 people free for all. And then Gaara, after Naruto knocks out Sasuke and Hinata, Shikaku just goes crazy, and then there's the Konoha destruction. It's Third Hokage versus the Kazekage. And Naruto versus Shikaku. So let's do a 1 hour time skip. Naruto just got finished dealing with Shikaku, and then he finds out that Lord Third has died. So yeah. Naruto, after hearing that, and the man who killed him, the Kazekage, Naruto, after hearing that, goes in a rage and kills the Kazekage using Amaterasu and Limbo. Well, after he kills the Kazekage, Temari and Kankuro go to save Gaara. By this time, Gaara will be knocked out after Naruto deal with him. And they'll be retreating. So yeah. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna make the Hokage stay alive. So look, this is what they do. You know the barrier? Kakashi had the best idea ever. Since they're covering the sides, that means they didn't cover the bottom. So he breaks through the bottom to help the Hokage, and all the special Jonin help the Hokage defeat the Kazekage. So the Kazekage dies, and then they start to retreat. The Hokage says, thank you, Kakashi, Guy, Kurenai, Asuma, Naruto, thank you all. If it wasn't for y'all, I would have been dead. And Naruto, everybody says, no problem. Are you okay? Naruto, and he says, no, I gotta make it to the hospital. And then Kurenai, I'm gonna say in this, is like a specialist at not genjutsu, but healing. So he just heals the Hokage at the spot. Obito helps too. He's a special Jonin. Obito helps him too. So yeah. After Naruto gets granted Chunin, high tuning. Everybody else gets low tuning. Jonin, and these are gonna be the people: Hinata, Sasuke, Shikamaru, Choji. The reason Choji is gonna get it, cause he thinks, the Hokage thinks that he has pure potential to be something great. And that's it. They're all, Shikamaru is mid tuning. Sasuke is low tuning. Hinata is low tuning. Choji is mid tuning. So yeah. The only reason Naruto didn't get high Jonin was because he didn't have enough battle experience. I know he like, oh, he fought out Zabuza Momochi. Yeah, not enough. So yeah. That's why I'm gonna be leaving off this what if. Guys, hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.